Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Monday, I'm playing Death Road's tournament today. I would normally be playing Ark Survival Ascended, but it just keeps crashing. It's pretty bad. I've been trying since this morning to get enough footage for a video and I just can't get it. So this is like an emergency video, if you like. I've been playing a lot of this recently. It's good fun. Let's get in and I will show you what it's all about. So it is a deck builder game, and I'm normally not into deck builders like at all. This is super fun. It's got a very like Mad Max feel to it. I'll use the starting character actually and the starting vehicle. The way it works is that you've got these parts, you can upgrade them as you go along, and they give you cards. Like the engine gives you these cards, wheels, these ones. I'm sure you get the idea. Let's once you've got a driver in a car, you have to pick a sponsor, which is kind of fun. This one gives you a gadget at the beginning. That one gives you 20 free repair. What is that? Non-challengers start the battle with 20% less health. This is my favourite one. You get an additional component to choose from battle rewards. So every time you do a battle, you get a reward at the end of it, which is new car parts and weapons and stuff like that. You get an extra one. You get 4 instead of 3. I'm just going to select that, and other drivers will start here. You can fight them as you go along, but you have to like meet them on the road. Like if she goes this way and I go this way, we'll meet there for a fight. Do you know what? I might just go that way and see if it happens. She went the other way. Damn it! Okay. Right, here we are in the battle. So I've got my steering meter here, which is essentially stamina. I've got my condition here, which is health, and I've got my armor, which is like an extension to your health bar. What you can do... I've started off with not good cards. So I need to use cards like this to move. These are unique to my driver, in case you're wondering. You see here, look. The cards do different things depending on what gear you're in. Currently in gear 1. Let's have a look. See if I can get myself into a better position. So I'll use that card. I can move 1 space in any direction. Then I can use this. It's 2 steering. If you run out of steering, your car goes into a skid, and it like draws random cards from a deck that moves your car around involuntarily. The higher your gear is, the more cards you draw, so you've got more chance of smashing into the sides or losing gears and things like that. But you need the gears to do the better things in the cards, so it's swings and roundabouts. Let's there you go, that's damage to him. I've got 8 steering left, which means, let's have a look. I really need to get behind him now, because these cards only shoot like forwards. So I can do 2 to move down. That'd be 5 to move back to there. That's not going to help all that much. What I might do is... See, look, that lets me go up a gear, and it gives me this, which is essentially armor that only lasts until your next turn, as opposed to this armor that you always have until you don't. Because that makes sense. Well done, Son of Mowgef. I think I'll use this as well. That'll give me some block, and it lets me swap out a card, which I will swap out this one. Oh yeah, look, see, that worked well for me. I can spend 2 on this. Is that a good idea? only going to leave me with one steering. If he boops me, I'm going to start skidding. Yeah, screw it. Right. His turn. Or hers? Their turn. There you go. This is what they're doing. Upper gear and down. Straight down. Ouch. Shotgun blast into the back there. God, this is kind of bad for me, actually. I'm not in a good position here. Let's do this. Go up 2 gears and back a single square. If I can get to here, I can use the shotgun that they used. Do some damage, and I've got 2 of them, actually. I need to be there. Pooh. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I can use this to go back another one. I've got 4 steering left, and these are 2 apiece, so they do about the same damage. Let's do that. It's strangely good fun. They've only got the 1 weapon, so they have to be in the position that I was. But they look like, oh, didn't shoot, but they can bash you like direct damage. It takes your steering down and causes you to skid. I guess I'm just gonna do that. I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, this destroys them. Boosh. Suck it. Yay, first victory. So we've got 6 scrap that you can... This is currency. I get a new... Oh, God, these are not great, are they? So I can get this one, which will replace my machine guns. It doesn't do any physical damage, but it damages their steering, makes them take more damage from physical attacks, and locks all of their movement cards for 1 turn. Actually isn't bad. All of these are not good. I guess I could take this one. This is a good move. It moves you 2 squares forwards or backwards, and it puts a rumble on them, which just makes them take extra damage at the start of their turn. This is kind of the same, but this gives me handling. Gives me a little bit of extra steer. Yet I'm just going to equip that. I can always swap it out. I'm trying not to explain things too much while also explaining it enough that it makes sense. Oh, sodding bloody hell, look at all this. This is an interesting mechanic as well. The tarmac is there and there, but this is the dirt. When you move from tarmac to dirt, it pushes you back 1. If I go like this, it moves me back. Now the question here, do I move back to there and use these? I don't think I can do that effectively now that I look at it. I'm probably better off doing this. Then I can use this to give him a bit of a booping. Boom. That did some steering damage and some physical damage and added damage at the beginning of their turn. Oh God. Let me think. I don't really need the gears right now. I guess I could do this and swap out one of these. I can't use that now? Not really? I'll save that for my next turn. Oh yay, look, a weapon I can actually shoot backwards. Ow, stop it. Ow, stop it. You see it's taking my block away and not my health or my armor. What am I going to do here? I would like to get there so I can use these weapons better, but I don't really have the gear for it. Let's see if I can do something about that. I guess I could do this. I'll use that to move back another one. Now I can do this. Suck it. I could do more things, but I've only got 2 steering, and again, if he boops me more than this block can handle, I'm going to skid all over the place. Ah, no, don't do that. I didn't know you could do that. See, all my block and all my armor's just disappeared. Although, he's actually just dead right now, and I didn't even realise it. Okay, a little bit more scrap. Ooh, this is fun. It does damage, makes them take more damage, makes them fragile, and pushes them forward one. This is a weird one as well. So it does this amount of damage, but it also adds 2 fire, which removes 2 cards from their hand at the beginning of a turn, and it lasts for 2 turns. This does what? Physical damage and steering damage. I might just get this for the bashings. Got the bash there and the bash there. These lines on them means that it pushes the opponent as well. Okay, so I think that's the same as the first car, isn't it? It is. I've got 2 straight back blasts here. And I've got a hard hit. All I really need to do is move up 1. Yeah, look at this. This is actually a decent start. 12 damage, there's another 12. I've still got 6 points. I could technically just move forward so he has to use all his steering to catch up with me. I think I would rather get a few points of block, to be honest. There he goes. That cost him 3. Look, 2 gears cost him 2. That maneuver that didn't help at all cost him another 2. That does put me in a position where I can't really do all that much damage now. Just pop myself down there. I could use that to move backwards too. 1, 2 to there. But it does this that I don't really want to waste all that much. This doesn't move me at all, though. I guess I could do this. I know I said I didn't really want to waste it, but I would rather hit than not hit. Yeah, I can do this, like, go. Boom! Didn't really help me all that much, I just wanted to. I guess I could do this. I can do that. That only hits forward and backwards, but I can skip it and then actually hit him. I've still got 7 bloody cards. Steering, sorry. Move back 1 there. Oh, this'll finish him off. I don't know why I didn't notice that sooner. It might be because of the dumb. Oh, look, this engine is great. I've just got... hang on. I've just got that engine last... I think that was on my last battle, but this one is much better. You get more movement and more opportunities to change your gear, which unlocks your Yeah, makes your attacks more powerful. This is a fixed station that I don't need. I'm only missing 5 health, so we'll go this way. Ooh, again, I've got some tires. I don't think these are better than the ones that I've got, but I can sell them at a shop later. Another 9 scrap. Go over here. This one's apparently got a saw. Oh, and a backwards gun. That's not good for me. Let's just take a shot immediately. You see, now I can get a gear for 1 point. What am I going to do here? I guess I could get the gear from that and move forward. And then I could do this. Oh. Poo. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong thing to do. Another 2 there, which does give me the block. And he is probably going to use this gun to shoot me in the face, so it might be worth it. I guess I'm changing that one out. He gave me a completely useless card. Well done, the son of Mowgef. Although I did get some, you know, regular decent cards. Ow. Ow! My block and my armor absorbed most of that. I forgot to mention as well, this driver, I gain 5 grip each time you end your turn on gear 5. Grip is essentially the same as block, but for your steering instead of your health. You skid less. I guess I'm just going to open fire on this guy. I can't think of a good reason not to. You've got this here, which is a lane that's going to disappear. If you're in it at the end of your turn, you're just dead. Let's, yeah, let's do this. Then I can, do this. And this. He hasn't got 7 health. Can I boop him into a different lane? I cannot. Can, however, get a little bit of block here. There, and if I end my turn, look, I get my 5 steering. He goes with the Sawler. Boosh! Ow. 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 Stop it, please. Okay, what am I going to do here? I could bash. It's not very effective. The bash does 2 steering damage and 3 physical, but if you can get one that pushes the opponent into the edge, it does an extra 10 damage, and I've just realised as well that will kill him. Look. Bam. No problem. What am I going to get here? Oh, boy. This is pretty decent. Puts my gear up, gives me a lot of movement. At this one. This is also good. I think this is going to be slightly better for me. I'm going to lose my 2 bash cards that I get from it, but going to make me more maneuverable. And it's given me opportunity to increase my gear as well. You can use those cards to decrease your gear, but it's a pain in the neck. Oh boy. I've started with no weapon cards. This is another thing that you have to keep your mind on as well. You get more cards, which dilutes the amount of weapons in the pool of cards, if that makes sense. So instead of like having a 1 in 4 chance of getting a weapon card, you've got like a 1 in 16 chance. It's not really how it works, but Let's, boy, what am I going to do here? Guess I'll do this for the gear. And then shuffle back to him. I don't really have anything else that I can do. Take a bit of a risk here. I'm hoping that I'll get some backwards shooty cards on my next turn. That's the official term for it, by the way. Let's get rid of that card. That's a gamble that didn't pay off. However, I might get some from this. I did not. Well done, son of Mowgef. He's got like a grapple hook, which isn't a bad weapon, really. It like hooks onto the driver that's like here and pulls them backwards so you can ram them. I hate these drones. They've got lasers that can shoot through other vehicles and still hit you. I need to get back so I can use my cards. I'm not sure how I'm going to achieve that. I do think this. I can then use this to move back to here. And then go boof. And now I've got no cards that I can use to move back further. Well done. I guess I could use this and hit this guy again. And now I've only got 2 steering points. This is another issue that I have. I try and do too much damage in one turn. And then these guys come along, look. Boop! Boop! I've got some steering block, I guess, which saved me there. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're a bad drone. Okay, there it goes, look. It hit both of us. Which is an interesting decision on that drone's part. Luckily, they don't have much health. Now I need to... this. And then this. Look at me, I made a smart decision for a change. Can I move back one and then use piercing on him? It's 3 and that's 5. So, yes. Yes, I can. Like so, and then do this. In fact, this is going to kill him. I'm doing 3 damage per hit here. Look at me go. Almost like I'm not an idiot. Almost, not quite. Wow, these rewards are not good. This rocket launcher seems good, but it's replacing the weapon that I'm shooting backwards with. Does a lot more damage. And it's the... do you know what? I might use it. Normally I wouldn't, because it does a lot of damage, but it's very, like, limited. But it's not like I'm, you know, doing my best for a winning run. I've got both my mortars, look, and I'm in front instead of behind. I need to get back here. Let me see if I can manage this. I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Also, I've just realised this wrecking ball that he's got is not something you want to get hit by, like, at all. And I'm going to need to get behind him in order to hit him properly. I guess I can do this. I'll use this now. Probably should have used that sooner. Could do some of this. Not a lot more I can do. I'm not in gear 5, which means I'm not going to get any steering block protection stuff. So he could just hit me, which would end badly for me. Don't do it. Okay, he's trying to maneuver him to position, I think. Yep. There he goes, look. Then he gets... Oh, he made himself skid, look. He ran out of steering on his own turn. Did himself a kipper. Oh boy, what am I going to do here? Do I still need to be, like, here to use my weapons? Do you remember when I said these are very limited? I wasn't kidding. Let me have a think. Okay, I could do this. Then I could use the move from that down here. Oh, I didn't notice something that I should have noticed. I'm just going to replace that quick. So he's given me a web effect, which makes me take damage every time I move. Not good for me. I still can't hit him, can I? From where I am. Okay, what I'll do is... I don't want to do that. I guess I could? Oh boy. What I want to do is give myself some block here. Guess I can just get rid of that one. That's not a better card. It does allow me to move, but it gives me weak, which makes me deal less damage. It does run out at the end of my turn. Like I say, I don't need it right now. Gonna rely on my blocks here to save me. Oh no, he's gonna try and hit me with that. There you go, that wrecking ball. Luckily, all it did is take some of my my armor away and my block. I need to pull myself down one. I'll use this because it doesn't give me weaken. Can I? Oh, let's see what I mean. I can only hit that one square. I guess I can do this. Can I move down one? I can, but I don't want to be weak, damn it. Let's use this. Swap these out. Not great, really. Move down to there, and then I've got one of these I can use. Then I've got 12 health left. And I've only got 3 steering. Oh boy. Okay, that was good. The road turned to dust, which moved him back. Means he has to use a lot of his steering to get in position. Ow, stop that. You're a bad man. I've still only got weapons that fire forwards. Oh, poo. Right, let's skip backwards here. I'm going to take damage. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage, aren't I? Holy freaking hell. Need to move back another one. And I've got to use 3 steering for that because I've got very little in the way of movement. Ow, stop it. I can do this, which kills him. It's pretty damn satisfying. Okay, so I've got access to one of these, which would replace my mortars. Got one of these, which would replace my SMGs. You see how much steering damage it does. It does a lot less. There you go. Does a lot less, like, what's it called? Condition damage, but it does a hell of a lot of handling damage. I don't know if making the switch is going to be worth it. Instead, I'll get this, I guess, and sell it later. If I can, in fact, do that. There's a repair station here. Go ahead and do that. Look at me. I'm doing so well. There is a shop there. If I come down here, I might meet this driver. Look, I've got all of the weapons that fire forwards, although my mortar is available. Can I move back one here? Yes. Move back to there. And I can go... Boosh! Suck it, you! I can do this. That's not a bad start. And I move back another one here. That's 3, 5. It doesn't really leave me anything in the way of steering, does it? Let's just go for it. Looks like it's not like I'm doing a perfect run or anything, is it? Do this, go boosh. They will have to use a lot of their steering to, like, get back into the fight, but... Ooh, finally, one of these that I can use. And it hits all those 3 positions as well, so if I get there, I can hit all 3 of them if I'm lucky. Ow, ow, ow! This is why you don't want to do the skiddings. Right, what are these two going to do? You can see down there again what they're doing in terms of cards. Can he hit me? I was going to say, if he moves up one, I don't think he can hit me anymore. Don't do it. Oh, I hate that. Look, doesn't do any condition damage, but it ruins your steering. Okay, I need to move back one here. Guess I can just do this. In situations like this, when you're skidding out a lot, it's good to keep your gear low. If they hit me, I'll just move once, whereas I'm on gear 5, I'll move like 5 times. That'll kill the top one. Not sure what else I can do here that would be beneficial to me. Guess I could use that and get a little bit of block. I could do this and swap my cards, but that's another 2 steering. I think I'm going to leave it. I could have used this earlier game. Got an enemy exactly in the right position. Ow. That cost me a steering. That cost me another steering. The directional sound on this game is really interesting as well, because when your enemies is there, they only make sound in the right headphone, and when they're over there, it does the same with the left. You look, he hit his own friend, made him freak out. Really? No! Ow! See, 10 damage is not good for me. Ow! Another 10 damage is not good for me. That was rough. That was a rough turn. Drop down here. Just do what damage I can do. Guess I'll do that and get rid of this card. That did not help me in any way, shape or form. Guess I'll do this and get a little bit more block, but I'm in a bad situation here. This car is not built for ramming, and I've got no weapon cards. I've got 1 weapon card. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say, if you can block, like push them up to here and then block them in, they just die instantly. He's going to shoot that laser, isn't he? Stop it! Don't do that! I might end up there. No, I didn't. Thank bloody Christ for that. That would have been annoying. Don't do it again. Don't you do it again. You didn't do it again. Right, let me think. I need to... I think just move back 1 space. You think? I do need one more gear, so I'll get it from there for the extra block. And then I'll use this to move back to there. I think this will... Oh, I was going to say, I think this will eliminate them, but it does 14, not 18. Because I've got 2 weaken up there. Suck at you. Now what the hell am I going to do? I guess nothing? Now that I think about it, this one can only fire backwards. If I move up one, he's going to have to move forwards and up in order to shoot me. Not that I can really move up one. I'm just going to have to risk it. Look at that. He's going to give me a boop. Boop. Oh, God. Ow, 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 don't do that. Okay, he's lost his steering from my ram. There is some benefit to making yourself skid out. Okay, although that wasn't one of them since it destroyed itself. Although I think this one's gonna just finish it. Ow! Ow! That was bad. And that's it. That's the game, essentially. Anyway, I'm gonna leave things there for this video. It's Death Road's Tournament. Like I say, it's brand new out of early access, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Put your comments in the comments section. What do you think of this? As far as I'm concerned, it's a hell of a lot of fun. I got it because I was looking for a trash game to waste like 10-15 minutes on just here and there, and it's not trash, and I'm wasting more time on it than you would imagine. Anyway, yes, I'll be back for 2 video Tuesday tomorrow. I finished Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 last week, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do in place of that. I might do more this. And the other thing that I do on Tuesday that I also don't remember. I'm full of useful information, aren't I? Anyway, come back tomorrow for 2 mystery things, and I will see you then. Idiot, I'm so stupid.